Jirah got herself into a little bit of an accident. So I wanted to apologize for not posting last week. I was filming in Idaho with David and we got a lot of work done, but it was just a really busy week. The boys are playing what?
Whoa.
Jurassic Park. They were playing this yesterday and I had a really good idea. I think it was a good idea. What I did was, I got some dinosaur sounds. And you have some awesome sounds coming out of their little Jurassic Park area here. What do you got going on over here?
Dinosaurs are eating.
Wow, big dragonflies, huh? What'd you make there?
Missiles?
Missiles?
I treat them called big boys.
The big boys, that's what you call them, okay.
And look at me.
There's a scary dinosaur in there. Wonder what's going on in there.
Just I love dinosaurs and play.
Oh, I could tell you love dinosaurs. Uh-oh, Jeremiah has a crazy scene going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's hanging on. What?
Fell in a tree.
It fell in a tree?
Yeah.
Like in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny, Jer. Micah, this dinosaur is huge. That's awesome.
And they can fit stuff in the mouth.
Yep, it fits stuff in his mouth too.
And he poops out.
Whoa, okay, okay. All right.
Hey, there's a bug in here?
Well, they got their imagination going, that's for sure. I have to upload David's video to YouTube. We've been working a lot these last couple weeks. He's actually coming in tomorrow and I'm gonna go pick him up and then we're filming tomorrow. So we're pretty busy, which is very good. We're thankful. And oh yes, this morning I actually went to the sheriff's department and I got, I don't know if you can see this. Don't want you to see too much information on here, but I got my CCW permit. A couple months ago, I signed up for it. I had to do like a background check, an interview, fingerprinting, an 8-hour training course, live shooting. About a year ago in California, you had to have like a reason to conceal carry, like I'm a business owner and I need to protect myself because I bring money from my business to the bank, which is a good reason, obviously. But law-abiding citizens should be able to protect themselves too without having to have such a reason as money or anything else. I should have a right to protect myself and my family. Thankfully, it is much easier to get a concealed carry now. So that's what's been going on around here and I'm gonna get to uploading David's video to YouTube and then we're gonna go talk to Jirah and see what happened. All right, Jirah, what was the big thing that happened to you recently?
Okay, so I had a rollerblading accident. And so there's a couple things that went wrong in this situation. So I haven't rollerbladed in around over 3 years. And then the shoe size was like, what, a 5? And I'm like a 7.5 to 8. And so my feet are like that, like that. And then, okay, so those are the things that helped it to go wrong. But I'm so used to a skateboard, like 4 wheels, they don't really spin that fast. I saw this hill and I was like,
oh, this isn't gonna be bad because...
But rollerblades have 8 wheels and they're way faster. And so I was going down the hill, unexpecting to go that fast. And so I'm like going, picking up speed. I'm like, okay, I can't stop. And so I'm like trying to lift my leg because the brake is on the back. And then like when I'm doing that, I'm like swerving and I'm like, oh man, I can't do that. And then I passed this point where I can't even like move. I had to stay a certain way or I'm like gonna collapse. And then it was like a street, like a road that I saw so many cars like pass before we went down the hill. So I got so scared because there was this turn and I didn't see like any cars and I was so scared. And so I'm going down the hill really, really fast. I'm like
freaking out.
and I hear like my cousin Summer, she's like, I don't know how old, but it's like so creepy. She's like, and then I'm like, oh, more scared because she's yelling my name. And then I tried to turn so I can like maybe save myself. And I was turning and I totally flipped over. And I think I flipped 3 times. And my friend behind me said I bounced up a couple times. And yeah, when I fell, I was like, oh, this is fine. And then I just kept rolling. And then, yeah.
Wow. There was a lot of...
yeah, a lot of things.
Damage done.
Yeah, and then like right after I fell, like a minute later, a car drove by. And I was like,
this is what happens when you let your kids go to their cousin's house.
Yeah, not good. Don't go
So
to your
let's
cousin's
talk
house.
about the damage.
I got road burns everywhere. Elbows, knees, legs.
Jirah, it is bleeding.
It was very bad. It was like, I don't know what kind of degree burns.
Yeah, and my cousin, she was picking out rocks from my legs.
Because it was on the blacktop.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the recovery of this. Because this happened a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But Jirah was out for like at least 3
3
days,
days.
in bed, not moving. Like, Jirah is not
It was
the type.
weird.
She's not the type to be in her bed.
Yeah.
She has to be up and around and doing something. And this literally, like, she was shut down for at least 3 days straight.
Yeah. And then I couldn't take it, so I started walking.
So what'd you guys do? What'd you put on there?
So we put on this like disinfecting spray, which hurt so much more than the actual accident. And then she put Neosporin, and then she had like these band-aids, clear band-aids, and they helped. She put them on my wound and they stuck, and then she put gauze over it with medical tape over it. So I'm all like a little marshmallow walking.
So how many times did you have to change?
Every day.
Just once a day?
Yeah.
And then every time you had to change it, it would stick to your skin.
Yeah.
And then that would peel.
No, we got better at it, but in the beginning, it would stick to my skin.
Yeah.
And we would slowly take it off and it would hurt.
Yeah.
It would hurt so bad.
But they did such a good job taking care of it, like, and it healed up so good. So were you wearing a helmet?
I was.
That's good.
I was wearing a helmet.
Next time she's gonna put knee pads, elbow pads, or you just don't go down a hill.
Or you just don't go at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but should we show them the recovery of my leg?
Sure. It was recovery.
Yeah, gorgeous. I can
Gorgeous.
touch it.
Yeah. That's the awesome story. Jirah has the scars to tell it. You guys probably noticed Savannah wasn't around today, but she will be here next Saturday, I promise. And yeah, we might, we're kind of waiting on something, but we do have exciting news. So we're excited to tell you guys, and we'll see you
Next Saturday.
next Saturday.